So I didn't exactly love Rogue One. I really wanted to love it, but I couldn't. I'm sorry, but I found its lack of character development disturbing. For those of you who have not seen Rogue One, spoiler alert. Okay, so Rogue One, a Star Wars story, came out a few weeks ago, but I finally got around to seeing it last week. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, as you can probably tell, and I was really hyped due to its generally positive reviews, and some of my friends said it was pretty awesome. And from a certain perspective, it is. But also, from another perspective, it's not. As I was watching this movie, I realized that I just wasn't feeling it. I was not getting into the story at all. And then I realized why. None of its characters were developed. This movie operates under the assumption that you develop a character by having things happen to them, while in reality, you're supposed to develop a character through their reactions and actions due to those things that are happening to them. Sadly, Rogue One never took the time to do that. There was only one scene where I felt like these were real people and not just flat characters. And that was when Jyn and Cassian were arguing in the ship after her father had died. That was the only time I ever really saw the emotions of these characters play out on screen very well. If there were more scenes like that, the audience would be way more sympathetic towards these characters. Because honestly, throughout the whole movie, I didn't really know what to feel about Jyn, and I just didn't like Cassian. He was just a killer and a liar without very many redeeming qualities in him besides the fact that he was working for the rebellion. If the development would have been just a hair better, the ending would have been so much more emotional. So really, all in all, the main thing that really left me so disappointed was the fact that this movie had so much potential. It had so much good stuff in it, but lack of character development just made it fall flat for me. Now, I don't want to completely trash this movie. There were definitely some good things about it, some really good things. The visuals were great, the ending was gutsy, especially for a mainstream blockbuster. Darth Vader was awesome, especially at the end. And the third act may have been the best 45 minutes of all of the films that came out this year. Yes, I said it. It is that good. So by far, this isn't a bad film, but crappy character development brought it down from a film that could have been great to an okay film. And by okay, I mean better than all the prequels, but not as good as any of the original trilogy or The Force Awakens. When Rogue One comes out on Blu-ray and I watch it again, I'm probably gonna like it more. But at least for now, these are my thoughts and reactions at the moment. So, have you seen Rogue One? What are your thoughts about it? Please write them in the comments. And in the meantime, like, subscribe, and have a great week.